The life of man, solitary, poor, nasty, brutish and short. Luckily, you play a woman in Domina, who is running a gladiator school hoping to lead her condemned combatants to the big end of year bloodbath in Rome one day. The idea is you acquire, train, upgrade and manage your ragtag slaves and social misfits into brutal killers, able to tackle anything thrown at them. At your Ludus school, you can employ various professions to help give your motley crew the fighting edge against whatever might face them. It's here you also need to be at your diplomatic best, working your magic to try to ensure more favourable fights await you. Try as you might, pixels will be spilt and dozens of men will die. Domina is a fiendishly difficult management strategy with surprising depth. A successful run is designed to take a few hours, but that's far from a certainty on the harder levels. You need to protect your best fighters from possible death while letting them annihilate weaker ones. Think of it as extreme boxing. Along with their armour and weapon, gladiators have a number of attributes which you can compare to a potential opponent to determine if you think they will win. Can my guy kill this other maniac while 4 lions roam the arena, tearing chunks out of people at random? It's a tough call. Sometimes you have to base a gladiator's ability on his armour and number of wins. The stakes are high, the rewards are higher. Plus, you need the winnings to keep your sadistic enterprise going. This is one of the biggest complaints about the game. The notion you are left in the hands of the RNG gods. It's incredibly frustrating to see your top fighters' entrails decorate the arena in what look like a comfortable win. It's not entirely clear what all the statistics do and how they affect the gladiator's final performance. In fact, there's quite a lot of game mechanics left unexplained. Maybe that's the idea, like an old school game from the 90s which left you to figure it out. Most of the time, a loss is a result of overconfidence. Like poker, you need to know when to flip and when to fold. Domina is also quite clicky. Upgrading armour involves multiple clicks, and training regimes have to be set for each new entrance to the Ludus. You're also constantly having to manually buy food, water and wine every few days. Losing because your gladiators went down in a blaze of glory is disappointing but acceptable. Losing because you forgot to spam the buy to food button is infuriating. So, is it a thumbs up for Domina? Absolutely. It's a funny, quirky little game which will leave you gripped as you watch your employees do their very best to stay alive while the clock counts down to the big cup final match in Rome. There's also Twitch integration, allowing stream watchers to directly interact in the game and have their characters be named after them. Now go win the crowd and you will win your freedom.